Alright, let's go ahead and jump into a game here. Good matchups are... Actually, so a lot of matchups are like 50-50. The bad matchups are like Druid and then Reno / Handlock variants. Druid because they can always burst us down really quick and they out advantage us with like lures, and then Reno / Handlock just because they play bigger threats than we can handle. So Secret Paladin in theory, or mid-range, or Murlocs or whatever it is, they're all okay matchups. Keep one execute just for like challenger. This is decent. Harrison's good. Murlocs can be scary. Murlocs need to draw just a card, armor up to like 60 total health, and then brawl after both of the Eddie Fins, and then we're good to go. So here there's an argument for actually coining the Armor Smith because we have another 2-drop. This is good. It's better to do this if he has a juggler. If he has a mini bot, then we could just wait. I'm just gonna wait because even if he has a juggler, he'd have to like make a really good read and decide whether or not to play it, because we usually would have like Fiery War Axe or something. Deathbite. So this point I'll just save coin for either Deathbite or Harrison. I'll just play the Armor Smith out here. I mean, I could also go for the deep play of like crueling this so I can trade with it, but that's kind of scary if he has a Cog Hammer. Or I guess a secret. I wonder what this is. I hope it's not Avenge. Trading like that suggests it's not Avenge, because then you would want the Divine Shield on this. So I think it's Noble Stack. We can see though. Yep. That's fine, I guess. Could Despot here. Honestly, I'm tempted to just save coin and cruel, and I think I'll do that. He doesn't have a clean way to clear this unless he goes for Blessing of Kings or something, or True Silver. If he goes for True Silver, we have Harrison. If he goes for Kings, Uldaman's I guess the one annoying thing, but it's still not too bad for us. If you go for Kings, we could have just executed. But now we'll just Despite this, and we can use the Despite trigger and then a cruel to clear this. So still not the end of the world. I guess some versions do play one Uldaman. It's probably like 50-50. Some just don't play it. Another mini bot. Sorry by the way for if I sound bad. I've been pretty sick, so I haven't played a ton of ladders. Played a few tournaments, and I've been really sick. But I'll try to talk as little as possible while still explaining things, I guess. So here we just want to clear like this, pop the Divine Shield. It's not worth putting in damage in our Armor Smith for the 1 extra armor. Sometimes it is, but in this case I don't think it is, because then he could clear with the mini bot plus Buster, whereas this way he needs like a Consecrate or more damage on it. Might see a Challenger come out here. If he trades here, it's a little bit scary because then we might need to like slam it plus execute, but we're seeing Juggler Chow. He played a secret though, so he's playing the Chow version. This is just Reynad's version of the deck with Chows instead of Secret Keepers, which makes a lot of matchups better, but for him. But in this case, I think it makes the matchup better for us, because the only time we ever lose this matchup is if we don't have enough health to stabilize, and this helps with that definitely a lot. Could Shield Slam this. I think I'm just gonna wait. Maybe it's better just coin a Shield Slam on it. Yeah, I think that's actually better for our board. So I'm going to coin this Shield Slam onto it. I'm going to get another armor, and then I'm going to play the Justicar. And we still have a Shield Slam and 2 executes as removal. We have Harrison to refill our hand if he ever does play a weapon. Looking pretty good. Shredder. Aldor. Wow, he's playing a lot of mid-range Paladin cards, but he's also playing Noble Sack, and I can't imagine playing Noble Sack in just like a mid-range Paladin deck. What are we gonna? I guess we leave this alive. No, we leave the Shredder alive, because then he still needs an extra source of damage to kill the Geddon. Whereas if we kill this, then it drops something, and then he's more than likely can just kill the Geddon with Aldor in that. Plus, this way, like if he has a muster, this is definitely the biggest reason to play it, so he can. Alright, so I guess what we want to do here is something like this, and then Harrison. We're gonna draw 3 cards. We also could have armored up Shield Slam there, but I'd rather save the Shield Slam. Next turn, probably doing like Shield Maiden tank up instead of armor up, I guess, and then shield slam. There's a Shredder. Shredder should be fine. True Silver's a little bit scary, but we can... He's probably just going to smork us here. Oh no, he's clearing. Alright, that's fine. A secret. Not a secret. Can actually... So we need to stabilize this board. This is 12 damage. Let's see what this is. So 12... So if we tank up, we go to 18. So 12, if this is... So the only way he dies if this is specifically competitive spirit and he draws a Blessing of Kings. And I don't think we ought to play around that. So I think I'm just going to go for the... I'm just going to go for the Dr. Boom line because we need a way to clean the board. And it's not competitive spirit, so we're fine. It's probably Avenge. 9, 12... A little bit off lethal. If he just goes face. But this definitely helps us clean up the board, and then we can get a lot of our life back and remove some stuff in the process. So I think this is a better line than just playing this. Wow, opponent's working as hardcore. He's also using the weapon, so he either has like Cog Hammer or Muster maybe, or he's just scared of Belchers. Just passed. I wonder what that is. Anyway, let's clear some stuff here. Oh, please don't hit the egg. There's redemption. So you want to clear like this. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Let's use an execute here. We still have like BGH for Dr. Boom and stuff like that. So actually, that was a little bit of a mistake. We could have set. I think I'm gonna end up shield saving this anyway. I hadn't decided on that yet, so we should have saved a point of health on this. Shouldn't matter too much, but yeah, I actually do want to use the shield slam here. So it would have been better to shield slam the Nerubian and then have this be a 7-4, not a 7-3. So if that's something that ends up mattering, that was a misplay on our part. I just clicked without thinking about it. Something you shouldn't do. Should always think about your plays and such. There's a Muster. So he actually gets to clear the boom now. So that did end up mattering and hurting us, but I think we're still gonna win.
Reporting for duty.
There's a Ysera, which is a good draw. I'm gonna clear this first to see if it's competitive spirit, because if it is, we can't play the Ysera because we could die. 4. We're at 13, so it's safe to play Ysera here. Awakens is the best one, usually, in this matchup. Dream, I guess. Dream's better if he still had Tyrion, but we already dealt with Tyrion, so Dream isn't going to do that much, really. Could have ended the game a little bit faster if we did the boom play in better order. But, sometimes you just decide on your plays after doing something initially, which you shouldn't do. You should think through your entire turn. And that ends up happening. So here we could just like YOLO Grob and start pushing damage, but in case he has another Uldaman, we can just afford to play this safe. Just tank up, get the Belcher out, go face with the Ysera, look for another Awakens, because that pushed a lot of damage with Grom. Nope, it's a Laughing Sister.
The victory is yours.
Alright, there we go. So, misplay a little bit at the beginning there, but basically you just deal with their threats and play bigger threats, and that's how you play against aggressive decks. So that was game 1, let's go ahead and jump to game 2.